Now, giving up control probably sounds like a dangerous thing to do, but it is actually a concept we are only too familiar with. After all, haven't we been turning our will and our lives over to our addictions? In doing so, we've been enslaved by them. But when we surrender to God, He sets us free. We read in the book of Isaiah, "The Lord has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison doors to those who are bound." This is a wonderful promise that God has given to us. When we turn our will and our lives over to Him, He opens the prison door and declares that we are free. But it's our responsibility to take a step of faith and to walk out of the cell and to begin a new life. And that is what recovery is all about. There are some interesting words in the Bible that will help us with the risky business of letting go. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. When you think about it, leaning on our own understanding is the same as trying to play God. But we don't know enough. We can't see enough. And we aren't powerful enough to manage the many people, places, and things in our daily lives. But when we let go and allow God to make our paths straight, we're really saying, "I can't handle it, but you can. I can't fix it, but you know what to do. I can't trust myself, but I can trust you." We all want to think of ourselves as good people. Sometimes it's hard for us to admit that we've got things in our lives that aren't quite right. So we've learned to protect ourselves from a sense of failure, and we've done it through something called denial. When denial is at work, it's like a window shade that closes out the sunlight. As we work the third step toward recovery, we begin to raise those window shades in our minds and allow the pure, warm light of God's truth to enter the room. We may blink a little in the brightness, and we may not like the things we see around us, but when the light shines in and begins to reveal the contents of our soul, let's not cover our eyes or try to run and hide in shame from God. Let's embrace the truth, because the Bible says that we will know the truth, and the truth will set us free.